here we go again. I sacked the labourer because I can never find him. He's never around when I need him. I'll get a lot of comments from Tyler's going, oh, it's too wet. I had a comment one time that would it crack? Yes, if it was too wet. If it was like gravy, yes, it would crack. But you don't have it that wet. Throw that one out, I don't need it anymore. Always when you're screeding, it takes a little while to learn. Don't expect to be able to screed like a Tyler does straight off people. There's a bit of a knack to it, but it's not that hard. Just make sure you don't dig in at either end. Always keep an eye out that you're not digging in. Just like I did then. So even if you if you keep one end still and bring your other end around, but yeah, you won't be able to screed like a Tyler does straight off DIYs. It's something you learn, but it is easier not having your mud as runny as what I do. So what will that take? About a bucket and a half, I suppose. Always looking at your level. See how level that is? Bang on. if you have a little bit of a little rise or a couple of ruts, they're nothing. But if you want to just scrape it, give it a scrape the next morning when it's still green. Sometimes I do that as well. When I waterproof on top of my screed, I give it, if I'm sticking down my tiles to a screed, I don't always have to give it a scrape, but sometimes around your edge it can be a little bit howdy-doody, so you just give it a scrape around your edge. But when you're waterproofing, give it a when you're waterproofing on top of your screed, give it a bit of a scrape, and it gets any little highs and lows out, or just where your trowel has been, you just sort of scrape them off, skim them off. What did I get? 18 bags. I'll probably use a bag and a half. I'll mix up one though. I'll see how I go. Always the rule of thumb is to 1 square metre is 10 mil per bag. So if that's 6 square metres, I'm up 30 mil, so that's 3 bags per metre. So 6 3s are 18. It's a no-brainer. You don't have any waste. I haven't got sand that's been dropped off by a truck sitting there and I don't know what to do with it. I've had to pay for cartage and all that. That's why I get the bagged stuff. People say, oh, Chriso, it's a bit expensive. Well, when you pay 100 or 130 for cartage, that's 13 bags of that stuff for starters. So do the maths, people. If it's a bigger area than a bathroom, of course, you get sand and cement delivered. But for a bathroom floor, right, I've put in about 50 or 60 or 70 mil of water. Give it a bit more water. Throw in a bit more of that. Crank it up. I might just see. It won't be a full bag. I've actually got a half a bag out in my van. But nah, look at this. I might just be a bit short. Bang on, Bootsy. Now what should I do there for the owners? It's a little bit tight for a ramp. Right, there's not much room. What am I going to do there, people? I want to put a water stop across there. There's not enough room for a ramp. Like if the door was sliding on the outside of the jam and I had 100 mil, I'd be able to slope that nicely like I have on some jobs. See how that concrete, this concrete floor, is out of level. All right, people, just wash my hands. I'll come back to you soon. This is Chris O signing off. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, people, see ya. Bye.